A new Minecraft update always felt like an excitement back in the days. You know, village and pillage, nether update, caves and cliffs, and much more. But it's not anymore.
I'm no longer ever really excited for any Minecraft updates.
If we look at Minecraft updates nowadays and community feedback surrounding them, then it looks like most of the people are not enjoying new Minecraft updates at all. So let me ask you this question. Are you excited for the new Minecraft updates? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that everything that the devs add in their new game drops is absolute, but rather ask the question, are game drops really that type of thing that Minecraft was really in need of all along? Okay, so to understand that, let me quickly rewind to all the controversies that led Mojang to this decision. In 2018, Mojang decided to switch their update format to massive updates each year. Before 2018, updates used to be very simple. Some years had several Minecraft updates released while the others none at all. So the aquatic update changed it all. And as the developers have stated, they even had to sometimes work overtime to get all the features done during the development of the nether update. For example, the best Minecraft update hands down. And after that update, Mojang announced the Caves and Cliffs update, which had even more features promised than the nether update, after an update that was already hard to make. So they eventually ended up adding almost all of the promised features 4 years after its announcement, which is just insane. And aside from that, mob vote was the reason behind the literal craziness of the Minecraft community back in the days. Especially in 2023, people were just crazy and way over their heads. So back then, Mojang, seeing this, decided to pull the plug on mob vote and make the updates smaller so that more updates, aka game drops, could be released at the same time. And all of these changes were made around the end of 2024. And this brings us to today. Let's actually compare the whole year of game drops to the year of a big update, shall we? Let me first rewind to all they showed in the previous year, aka 2025. In 2025, Mojang released 4 drops in total as promised. Spring to Life, Chase the Skies, the Copper Age, and the Mounts of Mayhem. In the first drop, they added new nature blocks, animal variants, fallen leaf particles, updated some traits, added new maps and textures to the spawn eggs. Second drop brought us a new locator bar, happy gas, new lead mechanics, vibrant visuals for Bedrock Edition, and a new music disc. The third drop had new copper stuff, shelves, and updated dye textures. And lastly, fourth drop brought us spears, nautiluses, new zombie and husk mobs, and the new netherite horse armor. These were the main additions that the game drops in 2025 have brought us in Minecraft. Now let's take a look at the latest major update, the Tricky Trials, released in June of 2024. It brought us a new structure, tough block set, a few more copper blocks, 20 new paintings, the beloved maze and vent charge, a few more mobs, the crafter block, 3 new music discs, a few more potions as well as arrows, new enchantments and effects. And to be fair, it looks like both drops and massive updates don't have that big of a gap of changes. I mean, for sure, big updates still win in terms of the amount of content, but still, if content-wise Minecraft drops bring us enough yearly content, then why do people mostly not like the new drop system then? Also, quick shout out to Space Eagle 17 for actually guessing the video title in my Discord server, so if you wanna just chat or participate in something similar, then link in the description. Number 1, what I like to call connectivity. While major updates before had one understandable update thematic, like for example the nether update had obviously most of the changes in the nether dimension, or the caves and cliffs update which had mobs, blocks, structures announced mostly for the caves and cliffs obviously. This was not only just easily understandable for everyone, but these updates had one and also understandable and more importantly memorable naming pattern. Like for me, Mojang made it very confusing with the drop system and its naming system, like we will no longer get 1.22. Until the end of 2025, we have gotten drops that all combined brought us to 1.21.11. More changes than in the version 1.7, which got to 1.7.10. And the new naming system is even more confusing. I mean, if I would work at Mojang, instead of making a completely new naming system, I would just take the current one and only replace the second update number depending on the year. For example, in 2026, we would get 1.22 no matter how small the next game drop could be, because the updates before 1.13, for example, were small too, and the number after would obviously represent the next drop number, and in 2027 we would get 1.23 and so on. That way, it would have been more memorable and understandable in my opinion, but the new naming system obviously just needs time to get used to. Like, imagine being a very old Minecraft player who, let's say, haven't played Minecraft for 10 years, and then asks one of his friends what the current Minecraft update is, and then he says something like 27.3. I mean, it's just very confusing, Mojang. So now that we have a pretty confusing naming system and no connectivity between drops as they add very different things, it surely cannot go any worse, right? Well, the worst thing is that I still have less than 10k subs, and it would be cool if you... Sorry about that. Here. As a cherry on top, not only did the excitement for the new Minecraft update fade away for the community, so did the interest for the new Minecraft Live. Over the years, it has only become shorter and shorter, and even if we combine the length of both recent Minecraft Lives, then we'll get a length of about 50 minutes, which is clearly less than the previous ones. And before I come to the conclusion, lagless.gg is the best Minecraft server hosting service where you can get your affordable Minecraft servers with cool built-in features for the cheap prices, which get even better if you use my code NNH and get 25% off your first purchase, link in the description. So not only do Minecraft updates evolve backwards, coming to the point just as they were in the old times of Minecraft, like unsorted with different topics and most important, simple, Minecraft updates are also smaller than ever. And all I can say is, this is pretty philosophical, but still, our reality is pretty unfair, but things change and not always for the better. And it is better to just get used to whatever we get. I mean, we can clearly see that Mojang doesn't really want to spend time on big updates anymore as they used to. A new Minecraft update phase has just begun, and unfortunately or fortunately, we just need to get used to this new system. Alright, now the last important thing I need to say is you are worthy and you matter. Love yourself, and I wish you an amazing rest of your day.